Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome or welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you my Pharmacist daughter haul. This is from her most recent pre-order. So excited. So I have some loaves here and we have some tubs. I'm going to start with my samples. The first one I have is peppermint vanilla latte. I do love the Pharmacist starter wax. It's one of my favorites. And this is really good. The peppermint in here isn't super strong. I mean, it's there, but it's not in your face peppermint. Oh, and you smell the vanilla. I don't know if I smell latte, but this is delicious. Next and second sample I have is Sip by the Fire. And when I originally smelled this, I was like, I bet you this is a smoky scent, which I'm not a big fan of smoky. Yeah, that's not for me. So that's I'm probably going to share that with somebody else. All right, let's do the tubs first. Now, let's see, Ainsley and Kim. I think there's another pre-order coming up in the next, gosh, it's coming up soon. Oh, I have the date here. I don't know when I'm putting up this video. It starts Thursday, April 18th, and it goes through Sunday, April 21st at midnight Eastern time. So, and I know just by having looked at the list, my list is long, and I had to really cull things back. because I can't get it all. Anyway, I'm going to start with tubs. I've been really enjoying purchasing tubs lately. So the first one I have is Love Story. This is pink sugar, cuppy cake, pink chiffon, and cupcake at Tiffany's. That is amazing. Gosh, the pink sugar in here. Oh, with the pink chiffon. I wouldn't say that I smell a ton of cupcake at Tiffany's. If anything, I think I smell more of the cupcake part of it versus any chocolate. That is fabulous. Oh my gosh, Love Story. Ooh, so good. Next up I have Sweetheart. Scent notes are strawberry white cake, cupcake at Tiffany's, and sugar cookie dough. Yeah, I smell a lot of that strawberry, but I'm smelling more of like a fresh strawberry note. And I find strawberry white cake to kind of be that. It's like a bakery, a very light, fluffy bakery with fresh strawberries. And that's kind of what I'm smelling most of. Now, I do get a hint of that sugar cookie dough. But again, the cupcake at Tiffany's is not super strong in here. So if you're not a big cupcake at Tiffany's fan, I think you would still like that. It's like in the back, it's adding some depth to it. Next, I have Sweet Slumber. Scent notes are lavender, marshmallow fluff, pink sugar, and sugar cookies. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say about this. This is a beautiful lavender. Sometimes I find lavender... It can be, for me, a bit challenging because I like lavender, but I don't like it to be like a super herbal or like a stringent lavender. And this to me is not a sweet lavender, but it's also not an astringent lavender. It's like in between. This is so beautiful. I will eventually need a loaf of this. Sweet Slumber. Wow. Next tub is Revive. Scent notes are peach, raspberry, orange blossom, Egyptian musk, and patchouli. This one was a little bit of a stretch for me because sometimes I don't like patchouli with fruit, but this is done really well. Now, I feel like I'm getting more of the orange blossom than anything else. So I smell more fruity than I do the peaches and raspberry. This is also beautifully done. It could lean a little powdery when melting. And I'm thinking it's the Egyptian musk and maybe even the orange blossom. This is so pretty though. Yeah, that to me is kind of this is overall would be like a floral in my collection. It's really pretty. Next I have Pie and Coffee. Scent notes are hot apple pie, sweet and creamy, and espresso. I'm not sure about apple with coffee. Well, fruit and coffee in general. Okay, I'm getting a green apple or like on the verge of being a Mac apple. It's a very strong apple scent in here. And I'm not getting too much of the espresso. So right now, this isn't my favorite because I think I would prefer the espresso to come out, but I am going to keep this and I am going to melt it and see what I think about it in the fall, winter, of course. That's whenever I would melt something like this, because apple to me is, unless it's like a candied apple or like a bright, I don't know. I find this kind of an apple to be more of a fall apple, so we will see. Next I have Fancy Nancy. Scent notes are zucchini bread, strawberry white cake, strawberry jam, and birthday cake. Yeah, this is again kind of that really nice fresh strawberry note from that strawberry white cake. I'm not smelling too much of the zucchini bread in here. It may be like giving it a level of creaminess that wouldn't be there if the zucchini bread wasn't there, because I know it seems to me I'm getting more of that strawberry and birthday cake note. It's lovely though. And the last tub I have is frosted berry cake. Scent notes are blackberries, raspberries, strawberry white cake, and boardwalk mallow clouds. That is so good. This to me is more of a berry with boardwalk mallow cloud, so you're getting a combination of all the berries. I can't distinguish strawberry white cake on its own in this one. So maybe I'm just smelling more of the blackberries and raspberries. This is really, really nice. It's a great summer fruity scent. That's not just fruity. All right, and then I have 4 loaves. The first one is Daily Grind. The scent notes for this are espresso, funnel cake, caramel, and buttercream. That is so good. I feel like this is a little bit on the lighter side right now. But yeah, that is good. It's a good coffee. Next, I have coconut crack. I already have 2 loaves of this, and I was going to get a second loaf, but I'm like, 3 loaves is enough. She offers this pretty regularly. This is the best coconut scent ever. Coconut cream pie, coconut shortbread cookies, pie crust, and sugar cookie dough. Oh my God, it's so good. Now, one thing I will say, I feel like this loaf in particular, and maybe because it was just poured, is lighter than other coconut cracks I have. But whatever, it's gonna cure, and it's gonna be the same coconut crack. It is so good. So good. Next up, I have Night Night. And you guys, I am melting this right now in my bedroom. I have a loaf of it that I'm melting in the bedroom. I kind of rotate through different scents that I melt. And anytime I melt this in particular, I walk in and I'm like, what am I melting? And it's this. This is fantastic. Lavender and pink sugar. Oh my gosh. I don't feel like the loaf, the way what smells in here does it justice for what it smells like when it's melting, because this is beautiful. It's a beautiful scent. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful scent in the wax form, but when it's melting, it comes alive and it is like 10 times better. I would buy multiple loaves of this. And this is the first time I've melted it, and I'm like obsessed. The last item I have in the last loaf I have is Creamy Zucchini. There was a person, and I want to say I purchased wax from her, like in a D-stash, who bought like 20 something loaves of this because it's her favorite. And I'm like, oh my gosh. If somebody loves the scent enough to purchase that many loaves, I need to try it. So this is Creamy Zucchini. Zucchini bread, boardwalk mallow clouds, and marshmallow fluff. And I'm sorry, I don't remember what the person's name was who bought all those loaves. This is really good. It's really good. Wow, it's a really pretty, like, bakery version of like a Boardwalk Mountain Clouds with a slight bakery note to it. It's creamy. I mean, Boardwalk Mountain Clouds is already a creamy note. This is very pretty. I can see why you would want multiple loads of this. Next time it's offered, I'll probably do the same thing. Anyway, that is my haul from the Pharmacist Daughter pre-order. And I'm very excited with what I got. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well, staying safe, and melting through your wax. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.